You got your Bible? Let's read. We're going to be reading from Nehemiah chapter 11, 12, 13. Nehemiah chapter 11 is the people dwelling in Jerusalem. Nehemiah chapter 12 is the priests and Levites. Nehemiah chapter 13 is principles of separation. I'm going to be reading from Nehemiah chapter 11. Come join me. It is King James Version. And the rulers of the people dwelt in Jerusalem. The rest of the people also cast lots to bring 1 of 10 to dwell in Jerusalem, the holy city, and 9 parts to dwell in other cities. And the people blessed all the men that willingly offered themselves to dwell at Jerusalem. Now, these are the chief of the province that dwell in Jerusalem. But in the cities of Judah dwelt everyone in his possessions in their cities, to wit, Israel, the priests, and the Levites, and the Nethims, and the children of Solomon's servants. And at Jerusalem dwelt certain of the children of Judah, and of the children of Benjamin, and of the children of Judah, Attiah, the son of Uzzah, the son of Zechariah, the son of Amariah, the son of Zebbathai, the son of Meshiel, the son of Perez, and Messiah, the son of Beri, the son of Kohath, the son of Haziah, the son of Ajah, the son of Jerib, the son of Zechariah, the son of Shalom. All the sons of Perez that dwelt at Jerusalem were 468 valiant men. And these are the sons of Benjamin: Shalu, the son of Meshullam, the son of Joed, the son of Pedam, the son of Johan, the son of Messiah, the son of Athal, the son of Jeshua, and after him Gibeah, Shalom, 928. And Joel, the son of Zeri, was their overseer. And Judah, the son of Shaul, was second over the city. Of the priests, Jodiah, the son of Jerubbaal, Jachin, Serai, the son of Halka, the son of Meshullah, the son of Zodak, the son of Mirath, the son of Abital, was the ruler of the house of God. And their brethren that did the work of the house were 822. And Ada, the son of Jerham, the son of Pelaz, the son of Amzah, the son of Zechariah, the son of Pashar, the son of Meshul, and his brethren, chief of the fathers, 242. And Amasa, the son of Azrael, the son of Ashiah, the son of Meshemoth, the son of Imri, and their brethren, mighty men of valor, 128. And their overseer was Jabaz, the son of one of the great men. Also the Levites, Shemaiah, the son of Hashbahub, the son of Azulkim, the son of Hashbai, the son of Bonan, the son of Habathiah, the son of Josbad, of the chief of the Levites, had the oversight of the outward business of the house of God. And Matthiah, the son of Micah, the son of Zebad, the son of Asaph, was the principal to beginning the thanksgiving and prayer. And Bahiah, the second among his brethren, and Abda, the son of Shemaiah, the son of Gilad, the son of Jotham. All the Levites in the holy city were 284. Moreover, the porters, Akab, Talam, and their brethren that kept the gates were 172. And the residual of Israel, of the priests and the Levites, were in all the cities of Judah, everyone in his inheritance. But the Nethims dwelt in Ophel, and Zerah and Jisva were over the Nethims. The overseer also of the Levites at Jerusalem was Uzzah, the son of Benai, the son of Hashbai, the son of Mathnai, the son of Micah. Of the sons of Asaph, the singers were over the business of the house of God. For it was the king's commandment concerning them that certain portions should be for the singers due for every day. And Paniah, the son of Meshabel, of the children of Zerai, the son of Judah, was at the king's hand in all matters concerning the people. And for the villages with their fields. Some of the children of Judah dwelt in Kildroth Arab, and in the villages thereof, and at Dibon, and in the villages thereof, and at Kabzel, and the villages thereof, and at Josiah, and at Madah, and Beth Patel, and at Harzar Shual, and at Beersheba, and in the villages thereof, and at Ziklag, and at Mekahan, and in villages thereof, and at En Remi, and at Zari, and at Zarah, Adol, and in their villages, and at Lachish, and the fields thereof, and Azik, and the villages thereof, and they dwelt from Beersheba unto the valley of Hinnom. The children also of Benjamin, from Geba, which dwelt in Mishmash, and Ajah, in Bethel, and in their villages, in that Athoth, Nob, Anash, Hazar, Ramai, Getim, Hadad, Ziman, Nebeth, Lod, and Onan, the valley of craftsmen, and the Levites were divisions in Judah and in Benjamin. I'm reading now Nehemiah chapter 12. Now these are the priests and the Levites that went up to Jerubbaal, the son of Shealtiel, in Jushah, Sarai, Jeremiah, Ezra, Amiah, Malish, Hattush, Shaniah, Reum, Mermoth, Idul, Ginoth, Abjah, Eman, Abshah, Bilgath, Shemaiah, and Irbid, Jediah, Shalu, Amok, Hilkai, Jediah. These were the chief of the priests and of their brethren in the days of Jeshua. Moreover, the Levites, Jeshua, Benel, Kadmiel, Shebai, Judah, and Mattaniah, which was over the thanksgiving, and he and his brethren, and Bechiah and Anai, their brethren, were over against them in the watches. And Jeshua begot Joachim. Joachim also begot Ishlahab, and Ishlahab begot Jodiah, and Jodiah begot Jonathan. Jonathan begot Jedah. And in the days of Joachim were priests, the chief of the fathers, and Sarai, Mirai, and Jeremiah, Hananiah, of Ezra, Meshul, of Amiah, Joai, of Messiah, Jonathan, of Shebiah, Joseph, and Hiram, Adnan, of Meroth, Kai, of Edo, Zechariah, of Janoth, Meshullam, of Abijah, Zerik, of Menama, of Mojah, Patal, and Bigvah, Shemua, of Shemaiah, Jothan, and Zebra, and Jarib, Mathiel, of Jacob, Uzzah, of Shulah, Kaliah, of Amok, Eber, of Hekiah, Hashbani, of Jodiah, Nephali, the Levites in the days of Elihash, Jodiah, and Jonan, and Jediah were recorded chief of the fathers, also the priests, to the reign of Darius the Persian. The sons of Levi, the chief of the fathers, were written in the book of the Chronicles, even into the days of Jonah, the son of Elishah, and the chief of the Levites, Hashabiah, Sherebiah, and Joshua, the son of Malil, with their brethren over against them, to praise and to give thanks according to the commandment of David, the man of God, ward over against ward. Mathlai, Babak, Obadiah, Meshullah, Talman, Aqua, were porters keeping the ward at the threshold of the gates. These were in the days of Joachim, the son of Jeshua, the son of Joshadak, in the days of Nehemiah the governor, of Ezra the priest, the scribe. And at the dedication of the wall of Jerusalem, they sought the Levites out of all their places to bring them to Jerusalem to keep the dedication with gladness, both with thanksgiving and with singing, with cymbals, psalteries, and with harps. And the sons of the singers gathered themselves together, both out of the plain country round about Jerusalem and from the villages of Nothiah, also from the house of Gilead, and out of the fields of Geba and Asmath. For the singers had built them villages round about Jerusalem, and the priests and the Levites purified themselves and purified the people in the gates and the wall. Then I brought up the princes of Judah upon the wall, and appointed 2 great companies of them that gave thanks, whereof one went on the right hand upon the wall toward the dung gate, and after them went Hoshea and half of the princes of Judah, and Azariah, Ezra, and Meshullah, Judah and Benjamin, Shemaiah, and Jeremiah, and certain of the priests' sons with trumpets, namely Zechariah, the son of Jonathan, the son of Shemaiah, the son of Mathani, the son of Melchi, the son of Hazor, the son of Asaph, and his brethren Shemaiah and Azarel, Maliah, Gilead, Maya, Nethel, and Judah, Hanani, and the musical instruments of David, the man of God, and Ezra the scribe before them, and at the fountain gate which was over against them. They went up by the stairs of the city of David at the going up of the wall before the house of David, even unto the water gate eastward. And the other company of them that gave thanks went over against them, and I after them, and the half of the people upon the wall from the beyond the tower of the furnaces, even unto the broad wall, and from above the gate of Ephraim, and above the old gate, and above the fish gate, and the tower of Hanel, and the tower of Makkah, even unto the sheep gate. And they stood still at the prison gate. So stood to the companies of them that gave thanks in the house of God, and I, and the half of the rulers with me, and the priests, Elkam, Messiah, Menai, Mashiach, Eloth, Zechariah, and Hanani with trumpets, and Messiah, and Hamijah, and Eleazar, and Uzzah, and Joanne, and Malchijah, and Elam, and Ezar. And the singers sang loud with Jeriah, their overseer. Also that day they offered great sacrifices and rejoiced, for God had made them rejoice with great joy. The wives also, the children rejoiced, so that the joy of Jerusalem was heard even afar off. And at that time were some appointed over the chambers of their treasures, for the offerings, for the first fruits, and for the tithes, to gather into them out of the fields of the cities the portions of the law, for the priests and Levites. For Judah rejoiced, for the priests and for the Levites that waited. And both the singers and the porters kept the word of their God, and the word of the purification, according to the commandment of David and of Solomon his son. For in the days of David and Asaph of old, there were chief of the singers, and songs of praise and thanksgiving unto God. And all Israel in the days of Jeroboam and in the days of Nehemiah gave the portions of the singers and the porters every day his portion. And they sanctified holy things unto the Levites, and the Levites sanctified them unto the children of Aaron. I'm reading the last chapter tonight, is Nehemiah chapter 13. On that day they read in the book of Moses in the audience of the people, and therein was found written that the Ammonites and the Moabite should not come into the congregation of God forever, because they met not the children of Israel with bread and with water, but hired Balaam against them, that he should curse them. Howbeit our God turned the curse into a blessing. Now it came to pass, when they had heard the law, that they separated from Israel all the mixed multitude. And before this, Eliashib, the priest, having the oversight of the chamber of the house of our God, was allied with Tobiah. And he had prepared for him a great chamber, where aforetime they laid the meat offering, the frankincense, and the vessels, and the tithes of the corn, the new wine, and the oil which was commanded to be given to the Levites, and the singers, and the porters, and the offerings of the priests. But in all this time was not I at Jerusalem. For in the 2 and 13th year of Ahasuerus, king of Babylon, came I unto the king, and after certain days obtained I leave of the king. And I came to Jerusalem, and understood of the evil that Elihab did for Tobiah, in preparing him a chamber in the courts of the house of God. And it grieved me sore. Therefore I cast forth all the household stuff of Tobiah out of the chamber. Then I commanded and cleansed the chambers, and thither brought I again the vessels of the house of God, with the meat offering and the frankincense. And I perceived that the portions of the Levites had not been given them, for the Levites and the singers that did the work were fled every one to his field. Then contended I with the rulers, and said, why is the house of God forsaken? And I gathered them together and set them in their place. Then brought all Judah the tithe of the corn and the new wine and the oil unto the treasuries. And I made treasuries over their treasurers. And I made treasurers over the treasuries, Shalom the priest, and Zadok the scribe, and the Levites, Pedaiah. And next to them was Hanan, and the son of Zachar, and the son of Mathai, for they were counted faithful, and their office was to distribute upon their brethren. Remember me, O my God, concerning this, and wipe not out my good deeds that I have done for the house of my God, and for the offices thereof. In those days saw I in Judah some treading wine press on the Sabbath, and bringing in sheaves, and lading asses, as also wine, grapes, and figs, and all manner of burdens, which they brought into Jerusalem on the Sabbath day. And I testified against them in the day wherein they sold victuals. There dwelt men of Tyre also therein, which brought fish and all manner of ware, and sold on the Sabbath unto the children of Judah, and in Jerusalem. And I contended with the nobles of Judah, and said unto them, what evil thing is this that ye do, and profane the Sabbath day? Did not your fathers thus? And did not our God bring all this evil upon us and upon this city? Yet ye bring more wrath upon Israel by profaning the Sabbath. And it came to pass that when the gates of Jerusalem began to be dark before the Sabbath, I commanded the gates should be shut, and charged that they should not be opened till after the Sabbath. And some of the servants set I at the gates, that there should no burden be brought on the Sabbath day. So the merchants and sellers of all kind of ware lodged without Jerusalem once or twice. Then I testified against them, and said unto them, why lodge ye about the wall? If ye do so again, I will lay hands on you. From that time forth came they no more on the Sabbath. And I commanded the Levites that they should cleanse themselves, and that they should come and keep the gates to sanctify the Sabbath day. Remember me, O my God, concerning this also, and spare me according to the greatness of thy mercy. In those days also saw I Jews that had married wives of Ashdod and Ammon and of Moab, and their children spake half in the speech of Ashdod, and could not speak in the Jews' language, but according to the language of each people. And I contended with them, and cursed them, and smote certain of them, and plucked off their hair, and made them swear by God, saying, ye shall not give your daughters unto their sons, nor take their daughters unto your sons, or for yourselves. Did not Solomon king of Israel sin by these things? Yet among many nations was there no king like him, who was beloved of his God. And God made him king over all Israel. Nevertheless, even him did outlandish women cause to sin. Shall we then hearken unto you to do all this great evil, to transgress against our God and marrying strange wives? And one of the sons of Jodiah, the son of Elashab, the high priest, the son-in-law of Sanballat the Hornite, therefore I chased him from me. Remember them, Oh my God, because they have defiled the priesthood in the covenant of the priesthood and of the Levites. Thus cleanse I them from all strangers and appointed the warders of the priests and the Levites, everyone in his business. And for the wood offering at times appointed and for the first fruits, remember me, oh my God, for good. I have read Nehemiah chapter 11, 12, 13. Nehemiah chapter 11 is the people dwelling in Jerusalem. Nehemiah chapter 12 is the priests and Levites. Nehemiah chapter 13 is principles of separation. I plan to come back here daily by the grace of God to read 3 to 4 scriptures daily, 366 days out of this year. Please keep me in prayer as well. You can follow me on social media platforms. On Facebook, it is Chiffon. On TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram, it is Minister Chiffon. Minister Chiffon's out.